Hi everybody, this is Tor Storley and I am back with another video. In this video, I thought I'll show you how you can attach an Excel financial functions library to your VS Code. By doing so, you should be able to use all the financial functions that you find in Excel. And what I will do is I will show you how to get your project started and how to attach the financial function library. Hopefully you can utilize this library in your applications as well. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so here I am inside Visual Studio Code. I'm using a fairly recent version of it. As you can see, I'm pointing to this particular folder. But what I want to do is I want to switch it to a different folder so you can see how to install this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to File, Open Folder, and you can see I have something called Excel Financial Functions, and I got something called Excel Functions. I already populated this Excel function, so I'm going to do this one so I can show you how to install it. And then if I need to, I will simply switch over to this other one because if there's any references to folders, etc., I want to make sure I'm in the right one so I don't have to, start fixing everything. So let's just set the reference to this Excel Financial Functions. Okay, so here we are. We're inside this particular folder, I should say. You navigate to whatever this is by selecting the folder. And then what you want to do is you want to go to this terminal and select a new terminal window. So you can see it down here. It's inside this folder right now. We want to actually create first the project. And then what I want to do is I want to install a Nuget package inside VS Code here and then utilize that to find the exact library I'm looking for. So let me show you how that works. So first I'm going to create a project. And the way you can do that is you can simply paste in this command. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so it is .NET new console. And that what I will do is I will create a new project under this folder. So let me hit enter and see what happens. So here we go. It's starting to build. And notice it created a program CS, which is a bare bone CS file. And then it has some other stuff in here. Now you can actually add a Nuget package to that project. So you need to have this project created first so you can actually do that. The way you do that is you go down to the extensions down here. The one you want to search for is something called Nuget Package Manager. You can probably do it through a CLI, but I prefer the GUI. So I'm choosing this Nuget Package Manager GUI. Let's now take the next step. So what I want to do now after I get this Nuget Package Manager GUI installed, the shortcut key in Windows is Control-Shift-P for Peter. Open this now and go to the top because I'm going to install a new Nuget package. So I click on this Install New Package. And here you can search for it. So the one I'm interested in is a GitHub library called Excel Financial Functions. So let me put that in here. And then I'm going to do a search. And as you can see, you're getting a bunch of stuff showing up. The one I'm interested in, this most downloaded one you can see here. You can also go and view in web. So I haven't tried this yet. So let me just copy that and see if I can actually go there. So when you navigate to the Excel Financial Functions on the FS projects on GitHub, it looks like this. So as you can see, this is the project and there's the source and tests, etc. So if you click into the source Excel Financial Functions, you can see here, these are the different modules. So let me zoom out one thing here. So notice there's for bonds, there's something called Common FS. So if you look at the Common FS, you can see that it has a lot of functions that are common to all these modules. So it's being used. So by including this namespace, you can utilize this part of it. There are some function here for loan, for example, if you want to do a mortgage schedule, stuff like that. There's also miscellaneous functions. There's some T-bills, odd bonds, internal rate of return. The beauty of F# is that just look how clean the code is. It's basically a functional method, and there's no squiggly marks, there's no semicolons, as you can see. And what basically you pipe it. So you'll pipe from one to the next. This is the library we're going to be using. So the depreciation module and the time value of money module is what I'm going to be covering. Right now I'm inside this project I just created. So that's the one you want to select from the drop list if you have more than one. So you select that, and then you basically, let me zoom out, then you basically say install, and that's all there is to it. So here you can see, if we go to Excel Financial Functions CS project here, you can see here is the package reference we're using. So it's 3.2.0. So now as you can see in the Nuget Package Manager GUI, you can see this one here is installed 3.2.0 version. And of course, if they upgrade functionality in some of these packages, not necessarily this one, but some other ones, you can update, as you can see here. So you can use this particular GUI here to install Nuget packages in VS Code. So it's pretty interesting.